Student, let's try to obtain equation by graphical method. First, you must understand the graph. If you understand graph, then you can understand all the equations of motion. X-axis, on x-axis there is time, on y-axis there is velocity. If object is moves with initial velocity, that is u, with a straight line and reaches at the point B, then it attain a final velocity, that is v. Change in acceleration is denoted by the a letter with time t. Now distance covered by object is calculated by area covered by object. So initial velocity of the object u, that is OD. Here O and D, that is this segment, represent the initial velocity of the object. Final velocity of the object phi, that is OC. Here is O and C. If OD is u, then AE is also u. If OC is v, then EB is also v. Now time, that is OE. This segment O and E, this segment denoted time t. Now according to the definition of acceleration, A equal to change in velocity upon time. Now change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity upon time t. Now by using graph, final velocity, that is OC. Here is OC minus OD. So final velocity is OC and initial velocity is OD, and upon time, that is t. Now by arranging the terms, OC minus OD, OC minus OD, that means we get CD, because O dash D dash C are the linear points. So we get here CD equal to AT. Now if we draw the line parallel to y-axis passing through the B, this is this line and this line. Now through the point B, this is the parallel line to the x-axis. Now draw the line parallel to x-axis passing through the D point. This is the line parallel to the x-axis. Now this will cross the line BE at A point. Here is the point A. Now from the graph, BE, that is the final velocity phi. So BE equal to, these are the linear points. BE are the linear points. So BE equal to AB plus AE. So V equal to CD plus OD, because AB is exactly equal to CD and AE is exactly equal to OD. So we get phi equal to AT plus U from equation 1. By arranging the terms, we get V equal to U plus AT. So this is the first equation of motion. Now let's understand the second equation, that is relationship between displacement and time. Now observe the same graph. Here let us suppose that an object in uniform acceleration denoted by a letter, it has covered the distance s with time t, and from the graph, distance covered by the object during time t is given by area of quadrilateral DOEB. Now observe the diagram. Where is the area of quadrilateral DOEB? Here is D, O, E and B. So this is a quadrilateral. If we